Howdy, Helldivers. Uh, right now I'm going to do a short little tutorial, an example on how to use the AutoManifest tool to turn some of your smaller mods into a all-in-one or a larger mod. The example I'm going to be using comes from C2 from the Helldivers 2 Discord, and Cheetopause also from the Discord. They are great people, great mod authors, and I highly recommend their stuff, and they gave me permission to use their mods in these videos. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is create the mod folder and name it whatever you want the name of the mod to be. And then the second step is to make the organization folders inside that folder. The organization folders tell the tool which stuff to list first in the manifest. So you can group like all the armors together and all the weapons together and all the vehicles together and so on and so forth. A good way to figure out which ones of those you might want is to go through the individual patch files that you have that you want to put in this mod and see what they consist of. Alright, so for this example, I'm seeing a lot of armors, I'm seeing some stratagems, I'm seeing some other things that aren't quite stratagems. I'm seeing capes, and I think I'm also seeing a decal. So we're going to make folders for each of those. And you should number them in whatever order you want them to appear, because it adds them alphabetically. Alright, now once we've done that, we need to decompress those patch files into folders. And once we've done that, we need to sort those folders into the organization folders. So let's put them in here. And most of these are armors. Let me double check. Perfect. Right. Alright. So now that that's done, we need to go through the option folders and sort the options that affect the same asset into sub-options. Because you can only have one of these applied to each asset at one time. Depending on how many individual patches you have, this might be the most time-consuming part, but it's better than making everything from scratch. Okay. Once we've got that set up, we have to insert our images. You can insert them anywhere as long as you name them correctly. For the mod cover image, you're going to want it to be the name of the mod folder. For the options, it's going to be the name of the option folder, and for the sub options, it's going to be the name of the option folder followed by a space followed by the name of the sub option folder. The other way you can do it is by putting the images in the leaf folders, as in the folders that don't have any subfolders, because there's nowhere else this image would be applied to, so the tool just applies it to this sub option or option by default. That's the one I'm using right now for this one. I just have the images in here ready to go without needing to rename them. Once you've organized the images, you run the tool, paste in the mod directory. So I'm going to run it. I'm going to paste in the mod directory. I'm going to press enter. I'm going to exit. I'm going to go back to the mod folder, and just like that, we have the manifest. It populates it with the version, the GUID. The names are defined by the folder names. The images are defined by the names of the images or where you put them in the subfolders. The descriptions are blank. You can put in whatever you like. They are optional. Same with the images. Images are optional. And then the options and sub-options are again defined by the folders. So everything is set up and ready to go. And now all you need to do is compress all of the contents of the mod folder into a mod file. And now this mod is ready to use. So you can upload it to Nexus, or what I'll do right here just to demonstrate that it works is add it manually to Arsenal. As you can see, it's in there. It has all the options and the sub options and the images for everything that I made images for. And you can apply whichever options you want. You can confirm. You can deploy. You can run the game. So we can see they are here now. All of the armors have them, all of the helmets have them. Look very nice, very cool. The capes, where is... There's one of them. The other one is that one. So we got the capes. Now we go over here to the stratagems. We got the pelican, got the drop pod, got the exosuit, the other exosuit, and the FRV. So yeah, it all works. It's all set up correctly. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I will say if you want to update it, let's say you're opening up this mod again to add in more stuff or edit stuff or whatever. I have instructions for that, but I'm just going to show that if you run it on the same directory again, it will create a history file that lets you keep track of previous manifests that you've made. So if anything goes south with generating the new manifest, you have these older ones you can fall back to or draw information from, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that. But yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys use this. Hopefully it's useful to you. Hopefully it saves you some time. And yeah, that's about it. Happy hell diving out there.